Family, divine beings, hola quaba. Ask that you like, share, and subscribe. So let's get our last little message and see what you need to know. So definitely protect your crown, okay? You could be somebody who is does podcasts, okay? You could be a speaker. So let's see. Let's get our last message, okay? What's the message, Spirit, for the divine beings? From a divine family. So please like the video, subscribe, share. Thank you for everyone who have subscribed. Thank you for returning, family. Welcome to the family, new subscribers. And here come a fly. So let's see. Grand rising, grand evening, grand night, whenever you're viewing this. You already know, always take what resonates and leave the rest. Flip and switch it. Because you know who it could be. He, she, he. Oh, wow. So, feral. Let me show you. Ooh, somebody looking scared. Somebody hissing. That's actually the picture that they have on the book. So if I'm not mistaken, that is in the back. It says, do you need something to eat, to drink some water perhaps, or just take a nap? If you're hissing at the sun or other people, then you might need some time to regenerate into the social constructs of the world. From the social constructs, no, to reintegrate into the social constructs of the world. I know it doesn't make sense. I don't make the rules. P.S. It's okay to not always be polite. So Spirit is saying that, maybe you need to take a nap, okay? Drinking water and shit like that. Get something to eat. You could be a little uptight and shit right now. But Spirit always also is saying that if it's not those things, that you don't have to always be polite in a situation. Okay? So let's see. What else Spirit wants to talk to you guys about? Let's use this deck. People pleasing. Maybe you could be getting out of that energy of people pleasing. And that's why Spirit is saying that it's okay for you to not always be so polite. And that is graduation. That's you leveling up. Okay, you learning lessons about being too polite to people and shit like that. And you vibing like you taking off. Okay. So let's see. What's the message, Spirit, for the divine beings? Please like the video. Subscribe. Helps me get more downloads for you and your situation. Oh, you got a cult leader on the bottom of the deck. I didn't even see that. I ain't never even look at the bottom of the deck. So it could be, oh, it's a snake, baby. This is somebody that is sneaky. Oh, that just feels like dirty ass energy. I want to know now. Shit. Cult leader. You are not a guru, a timberlord, or... Wait, you are not a guru or a timberlord. You are an egomaniac who needs minions so you can feel like an authority to compensate for your own feelings of inferiority. Grow up. Ooh. So you can have an energy that's some type of cult leader. This is somebody that is like, that got groups of people that group up with people and shit. This is somebody who feels inferior to you. And this is why Spirit is saying that you don't need to be so nice. Okay? It's okay. Because this person is a snake with some real fucking dirty fucking energy is what I'm getting. Okay, sleeping princess, unmotivated, procrastinating, putting things off. So this is somebody that don't even like to do nothing. Okay, this is somebody who just want everybody to do shit for them. So let's see. That's why you ain't in that people-pleasing energy no more. Fuck all that. Period. Numbing. Okay? So somebody could be numbing, trying to drink their problems away and shit. This cult leader, all right? Distracting themselves with substances. This person could have been trying to cock block you, all right? Trying to interfere with prospects and things like that coming into your life. This is somebody that is very up and down. That it's like this person is always hot and cold. All right. But this person could have been trying to have sex with you and they couldn't because it says failed sexual attempts. So this is somebody that wanted to have sex with you, but you're not dealing with them. You don't want their sex. You don't want anything to do with this person. You could be locking it up. Clink, clink. You could be somebody that's celibate right now as well, you know. But this person is somebody who is hot and cold, you know. They numbing right now because they feel inferior to you. This person feels like they can't get close to you sexually and you're not allowing it. Yeah. This is somebody that could have betrayed you. With the lipstick evidence being here, you could have caught this person cheating and shit like that. And that's why you ain't trying to have sex with them, because at the end of the day, you don't know where this person been. So that's why you part of your like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you hissing at this motherfucker like, get away, get back. What else, spirit? Wow, this person just never get it. Okay, with the light bulb moment in reverse. All right, it's the sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. This person can't get any insightful awareness. They can't get none of this shit, no light bulb moments, because they always trying to medicate themselves, you know. They always drinking and shit like that. It's keeping them distracted. They got brain fog. Yeah, but this person is feeling blue. Okay, they all in their feels. All right, they all deeply in love with you. They know you feel like home to this person. Wow. And you could have had some type of soul connection with this person, but now you're not even trying to have sex with them. You're not trying to nothing with this person. Yeah, you keeping it 100 with this person. You being honest, even if it's brutally honest. Okay, you being very transparent in your intuition, in your intentions when it comes to this person. Yeah, because you done leveled up. Graduation day, you done learned your lesson from dealing with this type of person. You done acquired so much fucking wisdom. Now you definitely keeping it 100. You showing your true colors, and you not lying, hiding nothing. You letting this person know that you don't want to have sex with them. You don't care about if you guys had some type of soul connection. This person is too up and down, and then they got some type of cult energy going on because this person feels inferior to you, and you don't want them around. That's why you hissing at them. They can't even think their way out of a wet paper bag, for the simple fact that they always medicated up. You know what I'm saying? They keep themselves so distracted that they can't think. Like it's like it's there, but the lights is not on. You know what I'm saying? It's empty. Nobody's home. Nobody's fucking home. Yeah, this person could have tried to body shame you, tried to judge you, make you feel less than. But that's because they are, you know, they feel a kind of way about you. Yeah, this person do too much, okay? They always doing the most. This person is a fucking fraud and an imposter, spirit said. Wow. Okay. But you done graduated from this situation. Some of you guys could wear glasses. Somebody could have definitely, guys could be going to like an amusement park. Okay, so let's get some more energy about whatever spirit wants you to know. Matter of fact, let's get some attributes to this person. Let's see what this person could look like. some features, you know? Let's get some physical features of this person. This might help you to identify who this is, but this person is definitely somebody that is a snake. Okay, this person you could like to wear hoodies. They could like to wear hoodies. This person could be like fuck everything type of energy. Let's see. Let's get some physical features of this person. Spirit, please and thank you. I thought I had the other deck with physical features as well. Let me see. I don't know. Could be a woman. This person could have beauty marks on their face. A blusher. Okay. So this person could wear a lot of, like, they could put the blush and stuff on their cheeks or whatever. Alright. This person could have some type, like a pointy nose. They could have dark eyes. What's some more physical features of this person? This person could be, have the dot on their forehead. This person could be somebody who is skinny. Oh my goodness. Somebody who is daring. Look at this person. This person is looking kind of psycho. Okay. Oh. They got a knife in their hand and shit. This person could have braids. Get one more. And this person could wear red lipstick. So this could be somebody that's skinny, that got beauty marks. Alright. Could think they powerful and shit like that, because they just cult leader and shit like that. So this person could be somebody that think they got some type of powers and shit like that. Over you. Whatever. So this person can have dark eyes, a pointy nose. This person is giving me like crazy vibes and shit with this knife and shit, licking it and shit. Like, the fuck is wrong with you? Psycho is what I'm getting. But they can have braids, they can have lipstick, it could be a woman, alright? And they could think that they some powerful person. They could smoke, okay? So let's see. Hopefully that can help out a little bit with, you know, with that energy. So let's see. Let's get this deck and see what messages Spirit wants you to know. Somebody could have lied saying that they wanted to get married and shit. Yeah, look, who do you love? This is like somebody having a choice to choose between two people. Wow, you got a witch. The witches. Which is like, I'm getting that cult energy. So this person could have chose to deal with a witch. Okay, chose to go and deal with somebody that was in some type of cult, but now this person can't get you off of their mind. Make it make sense. Yeah, because this is a lot of words that could have been said between you and this person. Yeah, but now this person wants to be your friend with the friend request. After they said whatever they said and all of that shit. So let's see. Ooh, this person going through an ego death. You see that dead cock? It say peacock, but I'm getting that their cock is dead. Because they was cock blocking. Or you blocked them and that shit killed their ego. All right, because they wanted to have sex with you and shit like that, and you was like, nah. Okay. Wow. Look, mind invasion. Yeah, you was all this person think about. You was on this person's mind night and fucking day. This person could be just walking outside and all they could do is think about you. Wow. Think about how happy they was when they was with you. Cause that little thought in their head and shit is like two people walking in the sun and shit like that. Look, bandage. This person is hurt. Okay? This person is butt hurt because like I said, they going through a ego death right now. They was too egotistical. Love like fire. They ain't never had love like they had love with you, baby. Period. That love like fire is like a deep soul connection, okay? And they all in their feels now because, you know, they didn't realize that you was a soul connection for them. It look like they are realizing it now because they can't get you off their mind. And they hurting right now. Yeah. Lovers and friends. This person could have had sex with one of your friends. Is also what I'm getting with that lovers and friends energy. Wow. What else, spirit? Oh, sexual healing. So this person wants to they want to have sex with you, but we already know that because they got the cock blocking energy there. You know what I'm saying? Where they failed sexual attempts. They want to have sex with you, but you will not have sex with this person. They want that sexual healing. They want that Marvin Gaye. Sexual healing. Sexual. Right, because whatever sex you had with this person, it was like magic for this person. With the magical moment, yeah, they chose wrong. Wow. They said that sex is like magic, baby. You got that healing poom poom. Okay, and now look, they crying in silence by themselves, hurting, holding their heart, trying to get it back together because they cannot get you off their mind. There was another card that turned over in here. Yeah, wow. You got the time stamp. So something could be divine timing. Something about time is playing out with this person. And it says, who do you love? So it's giving me this person definitely made some type of bad choice. So I want to see what the magical moment is. These are very, very short. So, like I said, with the mind invasion, I already know. You are on this person's mind. They cannot get you off of their mind. Okay? It's like you are in there. Okay? With the mind invasion. They obsessively thinking about you. Can't stop thinking about you. And you heavy on their fucking mind. Alright? This person is... This person is trying to heal. Okay? They're very hurt. They're trying to heal from this relationship or something that they was dealing with before. This person feels like you guys have a lot of chemistry because they feel that it's like twin flame energy or strong soulmate connection energy. They need some of that sexual healing. They horny, lustful, sexually frustrated, wanting sex, needs met, sexual pleasures, desires. And they only want your sex. Oh, that's all they want is some fucking sex. Ugh. Disgusting, man, baby. But you could be enjoying the single life, traveling, celebrating, dating, and enjoying your own company. Wow. And this person is over here crying in silence and shit like that. All right? They... Crying in silence. Okay, where's that? This is cold colors. Oh no, that says silent crying. Silent cries. Yeah, this person is brokenhearted. And they crying to themselves at night when they go to sleep. They pretending like they okay inside the daytime when they moving around, acting like they unbothered by this situation. But this person is definitely hurting from this situation, and they are crying in silence when they're alone. So there's something that's happening in divine timing, okay? That's divine timing is at play in your love life. And it's like your love life is on hold right now because of this energy. Wow. But I'm still seeing you over here enjoying yourself with the magical moments. It's just like you just vibing off of you, and you could be taking yourself out on different little dinner dates and things like that, which is cute. I eat by myself. If I don't care about none of that shit. That don't bother me. But this person could have been confused in the past, torn between which direction that they should go, But I'm getting that they chose wrong in that situation. Yeah. So, let's get some closeout messages. Let's get some closeout messages. Where we gonna get it from? I guess I'll go ahead with Kev. I love the big head Dex. I'm trying to get him to publish his mess deck. Man. I wish he published his mess deck. So let's see. What is some closeout messages for this situation, Spirit? Any other messages you want the divine beings to know about this? So yeah, this person is definitely, I get why you not trying to fuck with this person, that why you not being nice. This person done got caught up with some type of witch and shit like that. This person is in a whole fucking cult, feeling inferior to you, okay? A whole snake. That's crazy. Now this person is out here numbing themselves, trying to medicate from using drugs and shit like that because they cannot get you off of their mind. You know what I'm saying? They miss that sexual healing. They want that thing bad. This person is all in their feelings and shit. You got Capricorn energy. Yeah, this person is definitely inside a low vibration. Okay? This person is pessimistic. So you could be a Capricorn. They could be a Capricorn. What's the closeout messages, Spirit? What's the final messages you want the divine beings to know about this situation? But I'm definitely getting that you leveled up, okay? And it's a beautiful thing for you to just be very honest and true and transparent. And sometimes that can make somebody feel like you're being mean, but it has nothing to do with being mean. It's just that you're being real, okay? You could be a Taurus or dealing with one. What's the messages, correct? Final messages. Wow, this is the binding. Finances, love, spiritual, and energetic. It was in reverse. So if this person was trying to bind something up, because like I said, your love life is on pause right now. All right, that energy is about to be released. Something is playing out in divine time, and Spirit said. What else? Your finances, all of that shit. Close out messages. Yeah, because you done healed from this situation. Okay. When you're healing, you're recovering from this situation. The sun is shining. Your heart is becoming back whole. You're mending things back together. And the fact that your finances and things like that is being released, that's great. What else, Spirit? What else you want the divine beings to know, please and thank you? So, you are very creative. okay, with these creative ideas, somebody is feeling sad about that. They feel like whatever you're doing creatively, that it's like you're leaving them abandoned. Okay, I'm getting that this person didn't transform. You see how that butterfly is sitting there on the side of their hand? I'm getting that this person didn't transform. You know what I'm saying? And so they can't come with you. Wow. They can't come with you on this creative endeavor. Okay? They feel abandoned when it comes, and isolated and alone from you when it comes to your things, your ideas, and it's like you don't see them in your future. You got fear. Oh no, this is shock. Something is shocking for this person. This person is shocked by some type of message, some type of something that they receiving, some type of surprise. Something is unexpected that's happening with this person. I mean, it could be that they going through this ego death. What's the message, Spirit? Just heard a call alarm. Yeah. So you're blocked and guarded. So you got the guarded there, and you got the candle magic. So whatever this person has been trying to do to try to, like, this candle magic, any love spells, to try to stop you from healing or recovering, you know, to bind your finances, all of that shit is guarded and it's safe, Spirit said. Yeah. So they shocked that whatever they've been trying to do is not working. You know that things is guarded for you. Okay. They can't do it. You got security, baby. You got security. You got LBGTQIA. Okay. That could be you, or that could be something that this person had going on. You got peace, calm, and harmony. You're at peace. Wow, you're at peace. And you have some type of gift that's coming. Like I said, something is playing out in divine timing. All right? But there's some type of gift, reward, some type of present that you're going to be receiving. Something that's coming in for you, specifically for you. You got energy work. So if you've been doing your protection, keep it up. You got drugs, medication, and addictions. So this person could definitely, because like I said, they're numbing. They're using drugs and things to medicate themselves, trying to drink their problems away. And this person was a covert narcissist cult leader that wanted to, stop you. They felt inferior to you. Wanted to have sex with you. You don't want to. They going through an ego death because of that. This person is all in their feelings because you keeping it 100. You telling them how it is. You not trying to be on this roller coaster with them, going up and down. Okay? And you're winning. You're crossing the finish line with success. You having a victory. Wow. And that's a lot of the shit that this person don't like. They wanted to take from you. They wanted to rob you. But you just kept praying and shit. All right? You kept your prayers going and whatnot. And you're happy. You were sending up the gratitude, telling, the Most High, the universe, how thankful you are, how grateful you are for even the things that you don't have at this time, the things that you know that are to come. You just been sending it up. And somebody thought that they could be some type of trickster, you know what I mean? They wanted to be the puppet master. They wanted to be the puppet master over you, divine feminine, over the divine feminine. But no, you just continue to adapt, change, and stayed inside that friendly, confident energy, sending your prayers up, where somebody thought that they could deceive you and take from you, burglarize you, and Spirit said that they're gifting something to you. It's something that's coming in divine timing. Any finance, love, spiritual, energetic bondages are broken. You are safe and guarded. They are there. They're protecting you as you heal, as you're able to move on. And somebody is very shocked that they are not able to affect these things for you. Because remember, they wanted to cock block you. They don't want you to be able to go move forward to somebody else. But Spirit said, Yeah, no, all of that, those blockages are removed, period. Okay? So that was the read, Divine Beings. I hope that this helped. I ask that you please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I see you in the next one. Love ya.